Man, we having a heck of a week here. Look here. We getting ready to check this oil right now. What the oil stick is on the sun gun? Shoot, that's probably one of our problems.
No, I did X week.
The mills that shut us off, log mills that shut us off. But now we were able to take to Utica. We were able to go to Utica with the logs. Also Yazoo City. But right now Turbo done went out on the skidder.
Well, I'm cruising through the woods, ain't got nothing behind the skidder, and all of a sudden felt like Mickey Mouse on the original cartoon damn steamboat. White smoke started blowing out the stack. I was like, this ain't good. I looked at the boost gauges. The boost gauges wasn't making no boost. I was like, well, crap.
We got the purple Peterbilt down right now. Transmission, the clutch went out of it. The cream and red Peterbilt is still down. And so really, let me just go on. Okay. I appreciate it, my brother. Yeah, well, blow. So it's running everything and won't pull. Y'all done tore my truck up, huh? My smells on one damn thing. I ain't going to get. Must have hit something and bust transmission or something. I mean, you smell the transmission. Y'all done bust my transmission, man. Y'all bust, you see the fluid down there?
Yeah,
that transmission fluid. Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. Help me, Jesus. That damn dip must be a bad ass dip.
It wasn't no bad dip.
It had to be. Someone up there and broke the plastic off of it. That look like all wrong with all the fluid out of it. It broke the side of the plastic on the side of the transmission. Someone went up and grabbed and hit that wire there. Oh, shuck. Ooh. Oh. Boy, rough. Why good to drive your own stuff. Might be some sticks or something up in the dirt.
I thought it was just soft in here, but
yeah. One of y'all help me out. I had to move it up out of the way. I had to come west and I hit like that, just the piece and broke off on west night. Something hit it. I ain't had nothing to drink all day, man. I'm gonna let all of them treadmill back there. I'm gonna go get a chain. I don't know what they came through, but apparently wherever they came through, they didn't hit a stick and grab and broke a fitting off the side of my transmission. I bet this one the stick there they got. Instead of them taking the stick and getting up out the way. One the stick there together. Well, when nothing going on with the truck whatsoever, truck drove fine, no problem at all, but they just so happened to come across something and hit a stick, and that got to be the stick that they hit. Where I messed a mistake up at, I had them to do something that I thought was simple, and but sometimes I guess I underestimate my IQ in this business. I do that a lot of times. Stuff that like is simple to me can be very difficult to others. That's all I can really think about and say. This job here, we got a couple of hills off this job here. It's gonna be one heck of a job. It's 700 acres over here, but 350 of it is pine. Oh, Mark, Lord, let's see. That's why I gotta do everything. they're gonna break a spring. Well, that's one thing about my service truck, it'll never be anybody drive it again. Yeah, there'll never be anybody drive it again. Most definitely. Like it takes us 20 minutes getting the wood. So a long ways back here on this track, man. It's like we ain't never get back here to the back. But all this pine back here gotta be harvested. There's gonna be a lot of Hermanville logs, 22s, 24s, tree lint logs, chip and saw. So it's gonna be a good volume track. You know, we just left 250 acres. And so this is 700-acre block here, but it's 350 acres of pine that we gotta harvest up out of here. Oh yeah, it's been a tough week this week. That's been a rough week. Ain't no doubt about it. But it's all in logging. It's all in logging. I really lost money. I'm in the red this week because of all the breakdowns. We haven't got the production this week. I think we got 42 loads. I think we got 21 loads on each job. So it's been a bad week. Usually every time you go on vacation and come back, you always have some problems. So I don't know, it could be just my imagination, but it's like something that I always experience. One thing for sure, I'm ready to get started in this back and get it on knocked out, because this is a long ways to coming back here in this back here, but it's a bunch of timber. It gotta be harvested back here, so we gotta do what we got to do while the weather is dry. They ain't towed my truck up, man. They ain't towed my service truck up. Yeah, them done spots, should have back dragged a couple of them spots where them humps at. Mess around and broke a spring. I'm gonna go get a chain. I gotta pull the truck up out the way. Long way back here, we got her cut as much wood we can get started coming on by there. And yeah, so's the thing, bro. It's a long way back here, bro. Oh, Odie? Oh! Oh! Come on back, Odie! Come on back! Odie! Hey, you don't have to sit and tell me Jane. Odie then bogged down, coming up the other side of the hill, a lot of loose dirt up here. Flat spot, you know, that wide spot here. Alright, that's a bit. had some of that loose dirt. They worked there with the skiller. Like I said, I can't be in one place at a time. They should have got that loose stuff on by there. It was a rough day, rough week. Yeah, rough week. 42 loads, a bad week. Yeah. Once we get him up out the way, we got to go and pull my service truck out the road. I got to get my service trailer out the road. Yeah, that's where we're heading to right now. Where we were on our way to, but you can see my pickup truck. It's blocked because he got the road blocked. Well, this ground a little soft coming up here, so we got a skiller coming now, and the skiller gonna help bump him out. He said he's gonna make it all the way to home, to his shop, probably about 20 miles. He been doing this a long time. Contract truck. He been trucking 40, 50 years, so I don't think this is his first one like this. Oh! Oh! Oh, I thought that was something down. Costing me money. It's just costing me money. I'm about to get on the skiller now. I'm gonna grab the wood and bag him all the way back there. I have to go down and make sure I ought to be ready to go here. Spring in. All right, let me get that loose out here right quick. this ain't nothing. I didn't cut in the roughest hills, nearly getting killed. I remember cutting one tree on the side of a bank, and it was so wet, cutting with a chainsaw. I cut that tree, ended up, the dang on tree twist off. It started breaking off before I can get through cutting. I had my escape route, but when I got ready to come out, I slipped. And once I slipped, I looked and the tree was falling in slow motion. I thought I was getting ready to die. The tree was falling in slow motion. I tried to get back up again, I slipped again. I done it about 4 or 5 times, and like the tree just falling, the tree was popping. And so happenly, I said, Lord, I hope I don't have to go like this. And if the tree would have came off, it would have just broke my whole back legs all the way up to my whole entire back. Because the tree is about 40 inches in diameter. But God let the tree had every right to come my way, because if you're a logger and you're watching this, I was holding the tree on the side where it could come to where I was at. So instead of the tree coming where I was at, where I was holding it, God let it broke off. So when it broke off from right there, the side that I was holding it broke off and went the opposite way. And I said, God is good, man. And I got a buddy that has a track cutter, but I no longer, after that, I said I no longer be interested in cutting any hill timber. Oh, to get up that hill? What he doing? He's scrapping down the hill. Lord have mercy, boy. Why would he stopping right there on top of the hill like that? I guess y'all can get in here. I don't even feel like fooling with that truck. Now they ain't got out, so I had to try to get them out over the other hill. I had to come from back there and over the one. Yeah.